Welcome everyone to Canadian Tire Motorsport Park for race number 7, our first road course race of the season. So, Carlos Rodriguez starts on pole for today's race alongside Nathan Fisher in the 5. As always, here's the full qualifying results, and the engines have fired up, and we are ready to race here at CTMP. Field is rolling off. So, alright. So, the 5, we know a 2-time winner already, 2 wins in a row for the rookie. Looking to make it 3 in a row, starting on the front row. But his second win did not give him the points lead, but he did gain quite a bit, moving up to 8th place, I believe, in the point standings. Now I could pull up the points here. Oh, we do that later. Now we got ourselves a new overlay for the race, so we're not going to use that sim hub anymore, which was just fine, but as you know, they had its issues with not displaying the intervals. Yeah, that was a problem, and the positioning was all wrong as well. Like, the guy moves up like 29 spots. Like, how? He sat on the pole. Alright, we are getting ready. Well, not really. Well, here we are. Drivers are on the long and ready straightaway. Most of you guys should be familiar with Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Been there quite a bit of times in NR. One of my favorite tracks, both in real life and in game. One of the few road courses that aren't boring in NR, but I can't really fault the creators. That's just how it is sometimes. Although it did mix a little chaos in, so it makes it a little more exciting. Although not a lot of road courses can do that in NR. So let's see how they fare here in iRacing. Now let me just pull up as they're getting ready to go green, the new display. Alright, there it is. Here we go. Getting ready.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. We're underway. Oh, the 5 car already. A couple of drivers already off the track. Oh, what's going on? The 5, the 8. The 41, 47, and the 8. No caution. We stay green. Man, they just went sailing down into turn 1. Well, that was quick. Well, that's a big rookie mistake there. Here they come through 5A and 5B. You know how tricky this corner is. Look at the 17 Rodriguez. I mean, not Rodriguez. Rodriguez is our leader, Ibrahim. So now you get to see the numbers too, so it's way easier, way easier. Got all the details. So big lead here for Rodriguez, so A and B is still tricky. 22 sends it down there on the inside. He'll take the 4th place spot away from Riley Sampson. Oh, there goes the 48. He saves it. Man, very slippery, very slick track today. Leading lap number 1 will be the 2 of Rodriguez. Big lead here, almost 2 seconds back. Now we don't have to keep on the overlay. Whoa, the 22 and the 38. Sideways. Coming down the hill. But they both of them managed to save it. Yeah, this is great. Lead is growing. Rodriguez into 2. Just pulling away here. Now almost a 3-second lead for the 2 of Rodriguez. These guys are still pretty close together. The 48s, the 17, the 22, the 38. Wide Paul on the 48 looks to the inside into turn 1. Will he get the spot? Nope. 22 around the outside. See if he can make it work. That's super cloudy here. Whoa, whoa. Save it. Man. These guys are all over the place. Practically drifting coming down that turn. Oh, here we go again. Oh, man. He's really pushing hard. Oh, cool. You can even see the pit timer. You can see the positions move, the animation. Very nice. Almost 3 wide coming off 5B. So a pretty big group of cars. Still running a small little pack. Whoa, whoa, there goes the 7, Chris Sang. He hangs on to it. Oh, contact with the 43. The 20. Oh, Sang, can he save it? The 43 in the wall. 7's gone around. Heavy damage. Okay, this time I gotta call a yellow. That's a yellow. Full course yellow.
Yellow flag is out.
43 stopped on the racetrack. Yeah, we gotta call yellow for that. Still traffic ahead. Or, yeah, coming his way. Alright, caution flag waves. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look at the replay here. So we saw Sang and the 43. 43 of, within a 43 car again. Max Anderson, right. So they got together, the 7 cars sideways. He manages to save it, but the 43 pounds the wall into the 20, 20 into the 7, then Sang ends up going around. Luckily he didn't clip the wall there on the right. But the 43 of Max Anderson, yeah, he got into the wall pretty hard. Rear chase, no, far chase cam. Yeah, you can see he's already sideways through the turn. Clobbers the 7 car, kind of just slightly door slams him in a way. And what a hit. It's all concrete there. 3 car Cropley also getting a small bit of damage. Should be okay. And there's Sang in the 7 who went right around. See from his view. See if we can get a inside. Let's ride the gyro cam. Hard right. Had it saved. And then boom. From Colin in a 20. And since we're here, well, might as well just take a look at the wreck right at the start of the race, where 4 cars went sailing into turn 1. So here it is on lap 1, the 5 car Nathan Fisher. He just loses it. He just loses it, gets into the grass, can't get it to turn. You can see he turns it hard to the right, but he goes straight into the tire barriers. There's a 47 too. And then there goes the 8. Oh, takes a big hit as well. There goes the 41 on Randolph. He goes around. He spins the car around. Hits the tire barrier, but he does not go head on like the 8 or the 5. Yeah, he just loses it. Now, for a second there, I was afraid that's going to happen every single lap. But luckily, no, it was just the first lap. Just drivers driving in there too deep. Went right around the 8 of Rodriguez. And the 47 of Kenny Johnson. Had to make some repairs. Okay. Well, so that's what happened there on lap 1. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the restart here. Carlos Rodriguez, our leader, alongside the 17 of Dylan Ibrahimman. So far the two cars led everything. With Ibrahimman nearly wrecking through 5B, but manages to hang on. Yeah, there was a couple times he almost wrecked, but surprisingly didn't. Yeah, it looks like he was about to spin that thing around, but Ibrahimman just kept his foot in it, kept on going. It was more impressive that he's able to hang on to that position. I don't know how, but here we go. Pace car's in. About to get the green flag here.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, green flag is waving. Back underway. Great start for the two. Oh, maybe not. Almost lost it there. Ibrahimman in qual. The 38 of Riley Sampson is up to 4th. Cole Sampson 5th. Noodles drops back 3 spots as Cheston goes around him for 6th place. Four-way battle for 2nd back here. Ibrahimman, Qual, Sampson, and Sampson. All within a line. Right down to the bumper. Here comes Riley Sampson. Can't get a nose underneath the 48. Still with him though. Wide Qual and Riley Sampson to the inside into turn 1. Qual will clear for 2nd place, see if he could chase down that 2. Riley Sampson still side by side coming out of turn 1. He's going to be on the outside lane. Oh! He manages to save it. And here comes Cole now. He wants to take 4th. Unable to do it there. Ibrahimman able to get away. Cheston now on the outside of the 42. Tight turn. Lost 2 spots with that. Slowly go back to the leaders here. The 48 car. Just about a second, under a second, but he's pulled away from 3rd. The 48 might be able to grab that lead away from the 2. Remember at Bristol he was the pole sitter but did not lead a single lap. And now today he's in 2nd. Man, look at that. You can hear the tires squealing so hard. Or so much, not so hard. He's closed the gap a little bit, but still some ways back. Whoa, there goes the 2 car. Oh, man. Take it easy now. Don't want to throw this one away. That allowed the 48 to get within 7/10 with that mistake. Might be able to get a draft coming down the long straightaway. Heavy braking zone coming up, of course. Like Qual on the 48. Oh, he loses it. He locks up big time. He pushed a little too hard. Got on the brakes a little too late. Careful merging back up to 22. Side swipes. That cost the 22 a little bit. Oh, he's got damage. Heavy damage. Now the 9 car. Nathan, no, not Nathan. Stephen Oakes in the 9. That was Orman's car in the cup, right? I think so. Side by side here, Ibrahimman and Cheston. Riley Sampson is up to second. So forwards once again as Cheston is sideways. Will he spin it out? He does not, but Ibrahimman will nab third away from him. See Ryan Butcher's on pit road. Something might have happened. There's a 47. 1. As well. There's a 20 with no front end. No nose. And oh, there goes the 10 car. He's around. Mohammed Zain Abdullah spinning out. There's a 22. Very, very slow. There's the rest of the drivers. There is the 48. Blythe Paul is down to 6th place. Will Sampson, Michael Hoax is behind him. Yeah, the 22 can't be happy about that. 48 just came back out on the racetrack and just slammed into him. Well, sort of. But something must be broken on the 22. 48 seems fine though. Oh, look at the gap for the lead right now. It's 4/10 back. Riley Sampson has closed the door. Did a 2 car nearly wreck or something? Ibrahimman third. Under 1.5. Hoping these 2 guys get together maybe. So will Sampson wait, or will he try to get the lead now? Getting close to that back end of the 2. Two car with a better drive off for 5B and C. Allows him to pull away a little bit more. A big gap there. 2 car, what a huge drive off. So Rodriguez once again has his breathing room. Take it easy now. No mistakes. So it's 4 Fords and 1 Chevy right now in the top 5. Stephen Oakes in 5th place. Looking for another top 5 finish. Ibrahimman now on the back end of the 38th of Riley Sampson. Brad Cheston 4th still. Pretty much all alone, as well as the 9 and the 48. No battles going on. Ibrahimman looking to make a pass in A. Right on the tail end. He wants that spot. See if he can get the big run here. Lags back a little bit. Get that momentum. If he can. Small lockup there. Oh no, that's a big lockup. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, he tags the tire barriers. Goes spinning around. Oh, big lockup. And that's a costly mistake for Riley Sampson. Was not going to settle for second. So that'll give everyone a spot. Well, almost everyone. So Ibrahimman, Cheston, Oakes, and Qual. 2 laps remaining over a 2-second lead, just over 2 seconds. Rodriguez has over second place Ibrahimov. As long as he doesn't make a mistake, he is good. So that's 3 times today. The second place driver making a big mistake. Making a mistake as the 2 nearly, look at him. Nearly clipped it there. I think he did. Just a little bit, that's okay. So we had Nathan Fisher at the start of the race, then we had the 40Y qual, and then just now the 38 of Riley Sampson goes off. It's a high speed corner, or high entry speed, so you really got to get on the brakes. Saw those brake rotors glowing. He was on it hard, but couldn't quite hang on to it. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 more lap to go. Rodriguez just needs to complete 1 more lap. He'll be the first driver to lead them all and win in the iRacing Cup. Yeah, what a drive by the 2 car. A perfect race for him. Sat on the pole, led all the laps. No, not yet. Ibrahimov is pushing hard as he can, but it's just under 1.5 seconds behind. But he's not going to get there unless, of course, the 2 has an issue. Nice and easy here. Nothing at all for the 2. Yeah, he was a lot more careful this time. I really don't want to choke it, especially on the last lap. So it looks like a couple drivers might have got into their own problems, because we see a lot of drivers are on pit road, like the 9. He's a lap down actually. But here they come to the checkered flag. Off turn 10s. Carlos Rodriguez. Absolute domination today. He'll win at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Waiting on the rest of the field here. Okay, this might be a little while. Let's see if we can catch any battles. No, not really. Most of them got through. Here's a 5 car. Able to make a repair, and he'll finish 27th, it looks like, 6 laps down. So, yeah. Right off the bat, it looks like it was going to be a good race again for the 5 team. But that ended really quick. So still got a few more about to cross the line to make it official. Just want to make sure everyone gets by first, just in case. Because if I end the race now, then the positioning might be screwed up. Alright, I think that should be everyone on track, the 34. Yep. So Carlos Rodriguez, the winner today. And do a quick rundown, or you could probably just see it there. But alright, actually before that, I'm going to review to see if we missed any crashes, because I'm pretty sure we did. And if we do, then yeah, then after that we'll take you to the full race results. So, yep, there were a few. So Stephen Oakes in a 9 car, he was in the top 5 at one point. So coming into 5A and B, we know how treacherous these 2 corners are. You can see he gets on the brakes a little too hard. Gets into the grass. He's trying hard to save it. He keeps it off the wall, it looks like. But we're not done. Right around, or somewhere there. There you go. There goes Michael Brown in the 18. He also spins out, and no, he doesn't catch the 9 car. But those 2 end up going around. And they end up making the stop. Probably flat spotted it, maybe. I don't know. So no contact there, but those 2 guys went around early on. So that's what happened. Then we had the 1 and the 99. I'm going to see what happened to those 2. So this was actually part of the this was the 99 and the 10. So both these guys, you could see both of them. There's the 99 and then there's the 10, Butcher and Zayn Abdullah. So this was on the restart. The 99 loses it, similar to what happened at the beginning of the race. The 10 car backs it in hard. We also saw him wreck the second time. So the 10 wrecked twice. So this was on lap 8. So pretty much around the halfway point. Okay, then we're gonna have to find the 1 car, Davison, because he did wreck as well at one point. Okay, so the 1 car, he was 22nd at the time, it looks like. Actually, yep, turn 1, so he was the 7th car to do that today. So he gets into that guardrail and into the tire barrier, so a little better than going straight head on like the 5 car did. So David Davison, lap 9, so that was a lap later. So it's still, so the drivers are still having problems with that. And yeah. And I know we saw it live, but Riley Sampson will view his wreck. So we just skip on through like this. Or something like that, so. No, hold on. Yep, there it is. So we saw it. Let's see from the blimp cam or the chopper camera. So you can see, gets on the brakes a little too hard, gets off track, sliding sideways, trying to keep it off the barriers, but he just nabs it, goes around. Yeah, would have been at least a top 5 finish for the 38 team, but of course they wanted the win. Checkers are wreckers, right? So that was on lap 13. 3 laps before the finish. 3 laps to go. So okay, so that's all the wrecks I believe we saw. We did not see the second wreck of the 10, but we saw it live mostly. So anyways, okay, now we could take a look at the full race results. Alright, so there you have it. Wait, nope, not yet. There we go. I keep forgetting about that. So Carlos Rodriguez leading all the laps, posting even the fastest lap time, 1:23. Yeah, no incident points and all that. So Dylan Ibrahim second, Brad Cheston third, Wyatt Quall fourth, Cole Sampson fifth, Michael Hoke sixth, Eric Monaco seventh, Mitchell Hodak eighth, Alexander Rowe ninth, Checa Lighting Blaze 10th. Here is the rest of the race results. So with only 1 caution, and looks like 4 was the maximum incident points, Sang, Bear, Cropley, and Anderson. Nathan Fisher got 2 with his own wreck. And anyone else? Nope. Okay. So there you have it, the official results. And now let's take a look at the point standings. So there you have it. Brad Cheston is back out on top with Nathan Norman second, 6 points back. Alexander Rowe third, Noodles fourth, Wyatt Quall fifth, Chris Sang is sixth, Hodak is seventh, Fisher is eighth, Colin Bear is ninth, and Michael Hoax is 10th. Here is the rest of the point standings. Alright, so that is it here for race number 7. One thing it doesn't do, it doesn't show you the position changes, because I tend to forget where is everyone before the race. So yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this one. Score 4 did that, although that was an external program. So I don't think they did it in NR when you did championship mode. I don't think they did that either. So yeah, but you can always go back and look at it that way. But anyways, that is it for race 7. I forgot what the 8th race was. No wait, Daytona. Yeah, we'll be back at Daytona for our 8th race of the season. So yep, that is it. See you for race 8.